This is debate number 4, annual performance reviews underperform. This is round 2. I will be doing the pro rebuttal. This is Hillary Chiramelli. I think that Bianca laid out a lot of really great facts and a great argument for her pro side, but I would say on the rebuttal side of that, especially when you're dealing with a lot of large Fortune 500 companies, there has to be some sort of annual process in order for a manager to really be able to sit down and evaluate their employees in a more meaningful way. You know, if you're talking about a small company with 10 or 20 people, then sitting down on a regular basis and really reviewing things with employees one-on-one is fine. But even in a situation like that, even in a smaller company, you have to be able to have that annual process to sit down and talk about all those things through the year. I think that the most important part is to have open communication throughout the year and have these items discussed so that when you're sitting down at the annual performance review, it's not necessarily so much of a surprise. In this day and age, we're asking managers and executives to do more with less and to take the time out to be providing constant feedback to their employees is really detrimental to the bottom line. They don't have the time to do that, nor do they have the ability to do that. And so setting a formalized annual review process allows them to really sit down, think about all those things throughout the year, think about the compensation structure that should go along with that, and have a place for the employee and the manager to sit down and really discuss those two things. You just have to have more of an annualized process, even though maybe it's not perfect. Without it, I always think about the character in the movie Office Space, and he just gets forgotten about, and he's down in the basement and he's moved around, and it's because without an annual review process, employees can fall through the cracks. They are not getting any sort of feedback from managers. An annual review actually forces a manager to sit down, think about that employee, think about goals for the future, think about past performance, and really evaluate it in a much more meaningful way. Thank you very much.